live,
Put that work in, man. You gotta go get
learn,
it. See, listen, this what I tell 'em.
serve,
I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go
inspire.
out and I go get it. How to go,
You're in the
that's all
right
I know.
place.
I don't
You're
succeed
checking
if I
out
don't breathe.
Chip
Success,
Baker,
what does it
the
mean?
Success
If I
Chronicles.
conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles.
All right. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker coming to you with another episode of the Success Chronicles. And today we have my guy, Kevin Williamson, K-Dub, right?
K-Dub, yep.
And Kevin is currently assistant with performance for the New York Knicks. And so, we came in contact from another great guy, Corey Wilson, trainer guy as well. And he had amazing things to say about him. And so I'm glad that that you're taking time to interview with the Chronicles.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
All right, so let's jump into the first question. Talk to us about your life story, where you're from and up until now. Like, give us the timeline.
Oh yeah, and it's interesting, man. I mean, even when I saw that question just being my life story, I like to think that I'm still writing.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely, yeah. At 26, so I'm still writing. But from the south side of Chicago, grew up in Chicago, moved to California when I was 14 with my dad, and took some trips around. Ended up in Dallas, Texas, my senior year, where I met my mentor, another one of my mentors, who actually introduced me to Corey. His name is Michael Davis. He's my high school coach, but moved to Dallas just for a bigger chance, a bigger opportunity to play in college, and took a few pit stops, but ended up graduating and playing at Clemson University.
Okay. Clemson, huh? How was that experience?
Oh man, it happened so fast, but it was a great experience. I mean, a grateful experience. Taught me a lot, and just being in front of 80,000, you can never get tired of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Corey go back and forth all the time.
So currently with your career, talk to us about what you do with your career now.
Career-wise, I'm a strength and conditioning coach. Performance, they're interchangeable, but I work with athletes mostly. Strength and conditioning. So, being that I'm with basketball players at this level, a lot of time it's individual. So you get guys that come in, they have their own programs versus a collegiate college setting, which is my background, where you got 50 guys in the room at one time, and most guys are working at a similar tempo, similar pace. This is more of a strategic, a more one-on-one platform to really get with guys and what their needs are based on movement, based on whatever conversations or movement corrections we need to adjust just to keep them active, keep them going and playing at a high level.
Okay. All right. What are 3 things you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
3 things. One is graduating college for sure. My little sister was there. She's 8, so her getting a chance to experience that was something I was proud of. Another was me getting my first car. Me buying my first car was a major accomplishment. I mean, going through college, I always needed a co-signer. So when I was able to put it on the line myself, I was like, yeah, that felt good. And just thinking about it, man, I'm honestly in the coaching profession. I'm so excited and then genuinely just happy for other people's accomplishments, my athletes, former clients, loved ones, whatever they accomplish, and to know that I helped them if I could in that stepping forward or that elevation is an accomplishment to me. I just like people seeing. I like to see people doing good. So that's something I'm proud of.
Okay. I think too, I've talked to several people. I think when you look at it in that way, it's more of a a serving mentality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's more of a selfless, you know, mentality. And I think when you do that, I think the big man really looks out for you because you're doing it for the right reason and you have the right motives.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I mean, we're here to serve. We're here to make each other better, and
That's it.
that's what I love to do.
Okay. What's your definition of success?
My definition of success. Yeah, I thought about this long and hard, man, and I still don't have one yet. But I feel like, I feel successful again. Going back to that serving role is when I was able to help somebody get ahead. There's a quote by Zig Ziglar: "Is when you help enough other people get what they want, then you can in return get what you want." And that's just really how I try to approach it. As many people as I can help, and when those people do good, that's my definition of success.
You know, it's funny you said. I know you saw when you said it. I kind of got up in my chair and got a little lively on you on that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
because, man, that's one of my top 5 quotes, you know, of all times, and I truly believe that. You know, and that's what I said about the servant. You know, like, and that's what it's all about. If you focus all your energy, you know, on helping others. Like, it's amazing how things just fall in line for you.
For sure.
You
For
know,
sure.
I
For
mean,
sure.
just like, man, oh, this happened. You know, like I'm with the Knicks. like,
Yeah,
you
and
know,
that's
like,
how it is. I get asked so
like,
often how it happened, man, and it's
yeah,
like it just it's a blessing. It's really just a
right,
blessing. Yeah, and that's how it goes. I mean, even this relationship right here, you
yeah,
get attracted to the right people. You get put in a circle of the right people when you all have the same motives, and that's just how it goes.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. What do you think it takes to achieve success?
To achieve success, fortitude is one thing that I stand by. You just gotta sometimes you gotta bite down your teeth and go.
Yeah,
I think it takes faith for sure. I mean, whatever it is that you believe in, you have to have that faith. I believe in God, so I believe that. I mean, knowing that it's a bigger picture, is a purpose for why you're doing what you're doing. Perseverance has always gotten me through when the odds
hmm
were against me. Those are, I mean, really the 3 things that I stand by. I mean, fortitude, faith, and perseverance.
okay. Fortitude.
And focus. You gotta have a plan. You gotta have a vision. You gotta stay focused.
All right. So fortitude, faith, perseverance, and focus. Okay. Last question here. You know, you talked about you know, you moving from different places,
Hmm.
you know, and so like you kind of been everywhere, you know, in the States,
For
you
sure.
know,
For sure.
and you know, even up until now, you know, you look up, you know, you talked about when you were young, how you had to, you know, go different places. Now, I was thinking to myself, man, that's all the way across the country, you know, like you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
down, you know, all the way back, you know. When you was explaining it, I was thinking that, but then it made me also think about, you know, when you're put in those situations, you have to learn to make adjustments in your life. And how do you go about making adjustments to be successful? Because, you know, every step, you know, I'm sure there's some things you had to learn along the way,
Hmm.
you know, that's gotten you to where you are. But how do you go about making adjustments and putting yourself in successful situations?
One thing I always want to tip my hat and be gracious to my mentors. I mean, I've just had a great line of leaders in front of me, guys like my grandfather, guys like my uncle, to show me what path to follow. Even if I did it my own way, they gave me a route. But with that, man, it's just understanding what it is that I want to accomplish and taking on whatever comes to it. So with that focus, now comes my fortitude. So adapting to whatever situation I have to, it can be different. It can be situations like me in my senior year of college, having to take 12 credits and do an internship and having to balance so many things. It's okay, what's the purpose and why am I doing it? And really, it's just I've been able to adapt because of what I seen worth it. I mean, I really want to be in the field that I'm in. I really want to define a path for my younger sister. I really want to define a path for the next generation under me. So when I understand what I'm doing it for, it just gives me the strength to adapt to whatever comes. Honestly, you can never plan for what's next. So that's really it.
Yeah. Yeah. Just go get it.
Just go get it. That's
it,
the
baby.
bottom line.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line. Because I mean, even getting to Clemson and even getting to where I am right now, it was always a vision, but it was never just this top to bottom plan, because you can't plan for everything. I'm more of a intuition guy. I'm more of a visionary. And if I see it, I smell it, and it smells good, it tastes good, it feels good.
Oh, it's over. It's done.
I'm going for it, and that's really it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's done.
That's it. That's it.
Good.
I put it on my plate. Yep.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
All right. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, sure appreciate you taking your time to interview with the Chronicles.
Absolutely.
You know, just God bless you on your path. You know, a lot of the things that you're saying or your beliefs, I believe in too. I'm that same dude, you know, and so just like you said, I mean, you know, have the faith, have the fortitude, work hard, you know, do things the right way, help people. Man, that's a great recipe for some good stuff right there. But thanks for interviewing with Success Chronicles, and thank you guys for watching this episode. We'll see you next time. God bless. Go get it.